everyone, this is the Hunter DD33, and first off, I'd like to say thank you guys so much for helping me reach 4,000 subscribers. I didn't think it was really possible, but everything kept going good, and thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you for all the comments. Everyone that makes a comment and a like, it really means a lot, because it just makes it all worth the time and the effort spent in creating these videos. And with the feedback that I get, it's just so cool. So thank you guys again so much. It really means a lot, and I'm glad that you guys like the videos too. So if you keep liking them, then I'll keep making them. Second off, I'm trying to do a subscriber hunt, and right now, actually, I had a bunch of well, not a bunch, but I had a few videos of me hunting with some other subscribers. And what happened is, when I transferred from my old PC to my new one, my hard drive got corrupt, so I don't have any videos from those hunts anymore. So basically, I'm trying to find a new subscriber hunt and get that set up as soon as possible, and I'm in the process of it, but I don't want to announce a winner and then they're not playing the hunter anymore, so then that won't work out very good. Alright, and third of all, this is my ultimate drive setup. So some of you have been in this drive before, and I always had it set up to where basically 4 to 5 people could get up in tree stands and get some pretty good shooting here. But now I have it set up for 8 people to be able to get up in stands and get some good shooting here. So here you can see I have 2 tower stands. I used to only have one on the left, but now I have another one on the right. So right here alone can hold 4 people. And then just over here to my right, I have a double tree stand set up here. So that's another 2 people there. Then over here, I have another single tree stand there, and another single and a double tree stand right here. So with this tree stand here, that would make 8. And this one right here, I actually have enough for 9 people, I believe. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I have enough tree stands here for 9 different people. I mean, I know only 8 people can come in the game at once, but the point is, it's set up now for an awesome drive. Why I call this the ultimate drive setup? Well, I'll show you. So for any of you who don't know how this drive works, the best way to do it is have 3 people spawn at each tent. 1 here and 1 here. And basically have 3 people take each side of this island here, and 1 person will take the middle line here, and everything gets pushed down to right here. Now it's so important to stop at this dotted line right here. Everybody needs to stop right at this dotted line, and when you get to this line, you need to wait until everybody gets lined up, and then everyone needs to crouch and slowly sneak, and once you get close, actually go prone and get into these stands here, these 2 tower stands and all the stands that I just showed you guys. Alright, so the hardest part about this drive is basically as soon as you look at all these bucks. So there's a pretty big blacktail there and a huge whitetail there. Now the hardest part is, especially if you have some new hunters, the moment they see a monster 160 plus whitetail or a 180 plus blacktail, they just want to instantly shoot, like instantly, and just unload. Everybody wants to shoot, but that's the hardest part about this, is you just gotta be patient and wait for everybody to be in their stands so everybody can get a fair chance at getting a big buck. And that's kind of how I have it set up. So as much as some new hunters don't like it, that's kind of just the way it is, and that's only to be fair to everybody else. So as you can see here, there's about 25, 26 different animals out here, and my job is to make sure that nobody shoots until everybody's ready. So as soon as I get everybody lined up and ready to shoot, I shoot whatever's closest to me to start the drive. And then I get back on the big bucks and try and take a shot. Most of the time I don't actually get the big bucks because, well, I'm not really focusing on them right away. I'm letting everyone else get a chance at them. Even if it's 190 plus whitetail, for some reason I still don't try and shoot them first. I always want someone else to get a first shot. Usually what happens is I end up getting a bunch of does and a bunch of turkeys. We've done this drive quite a few times, and more times than none, I don't end up getting any big bucks. I think one time I actually hit one of the big bucks, but I didn't actually kill it. But that's alright. That's gonna happen when you have 8 different people shooting at the same deer. The one time I finally thought I actually got a big buck, it ended up being Desiree Twist buck, and I never even hit it. But it's still a big one, so let's take a nice trophy shot of it. Or maybe a not so nice trophy shot, because it's glitched, so we're gonna have to take an underwater shot. But it's still kind of cool. And this is what happens the next drive. Alright guys, so we're sneaking into our first tree stand right now. And as you can see here, there's probably 25, 26 animals out here. And they're just absolutely everywhere. Look at all the animals. There's like 7 bucks out here. Oh my god. I mean, they're just absolutely everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 30, 34. I see like 34. About 34 animals. What happens a lot of times is when these animals spook like this, people tend to get nervous and start shooting at them, even though they're not going to go anywhere because we got them on the point. 34. There's more coming. More coming. Billy's actually sending more animals this way. Alright, let's take a look at these animals out here. Let's just see what we got. Couple of gobblers, couple of coyotes. I wonder if there's actually anything big. No, it just looks like a couple of females. Young black-tail buck, young white-tail buck, tons of does, couple of cows, probably like 4 or 5 gobblers, maybe like 7, 8 females. Hens. I mean, there's just animals everywhere. There's a turkey here too, but I can't quite see it. Got a pretty good beard on him. Need to make sure we have our guns loaded up here. So if you notice, the animals are going to start coming my way, and me being on the beach like this, wow. It's my job to make sure none of the animals bust out past. They're all down here on this point. Instantly I have to start shooting or they're all going to be gone. Well, I guess people are just going to keep shooting. Well, people aren't listening. I mean, I had to shoot because animals were running all over the place, and I can't tell people to stop now. It's way too late. So basically, my intention was to only shoot one time to kind of kick the animals back to the point. But what happened is everyone got excited and just started shooting like crazy, and that's fine. But the problem is nobody was in their stands except for me, so nobody can really get any good shots off right now. I'm pretty much the only one that's in a stand. And without being in a stand here, you're basically like trying to hit a needle in a haystack. You just can't hardly even hit the thing because there's so much grass. And here we have a coyote about to escape. And he actually does escape, I believe. So at this point, since there was just a bunch of does out there, I just decided to use my AR-223 and instead of wasting my ammo with my 308. She down. I wish you could use a 223. Come on. That's a big gobbler. That's a huge gobbler over there. Keep getting yelled at for shooting at. Did I get that gobbler? No, I didn't. Keep getting yelled at for shooting at these does with my 223. So at this point, you gotta remember, I'm basically the only one that's in a stand, and all these other people are kind of shooting at blurs running through the grass. They can't really see the open spots, so when you're level with the ground, it's pretty difficult to hunt in this spot. She's definitely hit pretty good. Well guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if anyone wants to go join my drives, jump in. I always have a server up, usually Monday through Thursday in the evening time. I don't have a password right away, so feel free to join. I have enough setups for 8 people, so there's definitely plenty of room for everybody to hop up in a stand and get some nice shots off. And thank you so much for hitting 4,000 subscribers. Again, that's just such a cool thing. Thank you so much. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you next time. Not a bad shot.